Hello, you guys locked in each other with your girl head, Tasha T, bringing you another episode of How to Shine Your Light. How to Shine Your Light is brought to you by Light Communications. So today we're back on the beach. You're here. Your girl wasn't feeling that hot, came down here and still here. So I thought I'd bring you another episode with this beautiful scenery in the background. So today I wanted to talk about one of the myths that I'm seeing on social media, which is it's justifying violence or justifying abuse in romantic relationships. You see them, I see them too, where people set up their cameras, turn on, and try to justify violence on social media in the name of whatever toxic situation they in. They love to turn on the camera and show you the end result. But we ain't there, to see the process. But now everybody have a comment, oh yeah, you deserve that, he deserved that. But you don't know what people deserve because you wasn't there. You don't know the backstory they sharing that with you. Everybody, when you see they communicating, it's to communicate to make themselves look good. And regardless of which, abuse is never justified in a relationship unless you hate me, you have a right to defend yourself. That's it. You have a right to defend yourself. You don't have no right to pull your hands on nobody, children, for whatever reason because you're in a relationship with them now. In a relationship, there are boundaries, and when we decide we're in a relationship, we decide that we are going to abide by the bylaws of the relationship, which should be clearly established out the gate, right? But the problem is a lot of us in establishing these bylaws, we're not, okay, and then we're making up the script as we go. Okay, so people doing new stuff, but what you doing to people? You're gonna only tell us she cheat on you or he cheat on you. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is your role? In no way two people in a relationship are only one person wrong all the time. That is another sign of abuse and control. And then now you get up on your net because you know trying to set me up now. I reach my summit, right? So now I popping up and you up on your you recording me to post me. You recorded me to post me to feel justified in whatever it is you trying to present now. But you ain't show them the process. You ain't showing them that you ain't treating me right. You ain't showing them that you cheating. Your woman calling my phone. The woman having altercations with me, and you good with that. You ain't showing them all of that, but you showing them when I try to leave, when I try to, upgrade. No, all of a sudden I rang. All of a sudden I rang. I need to stop it. Stop justifying abuse on social media. If you feel like you're in a relationship where you can't trust, remember I don't tell you the foundation is trust, and if you don't have that in your relationship, head for the hills because nothing coming your way except abuse, trials, and tribulations. Head for the hills. If you can't trust your partner, if your partner don't trust you, and save yourself, ain't nothing more and ain't nothing less. Stop coming up on this platform, coming up on social media, recording, and then doing what you know you have planned to do, right? To get the buy-in or get the approval from people. You cannot approve. These people are not your children. You don't even want to discipline your child. You don't want to discipline your child. You can't tell your child nothing. You want to tell a grown man or woman what to do. We need to stop trying to control people. Let people be who they are. And either you could deal with them in their element or you can't. Now I ain't saying that when you present some negative or bad aspects of their personality to them that they can enhance it. Because in life is a give and take. In relationships is a give and take. When you sign up to be in a relationship, you sign up to give and take. You understand? So yes, there are elements that could change, but when you see somebody have an innate quality about them, you can meet them doing certain things. You meet them doing certain things. And they ain't ready to change yet. Don't try to force nobody. That person ain't for you. You meet somebody home. They're a house. Person use a wild rat along the road. You hot with them because they going to church. You have to with them because they don't see no value in going to the strip club with you. You have to with them because they wouldn't bring another woman in your bed, in your bed. You have to with them because they out there. So you want to find somebody who out there. You ain't even lead a person, find a good person. Stop hostage people when we realize that they don't have the qualities that we looking for. When you realize they don't have the qualities you're looking for, don't be scared to head for the hills and stop coming up on these platforms, showing us the end result, thinking you justifying the crap you do. Women, we are entirely too aggressive. Where we get her from? Where we get her from? I tell my son them, I don't tell my son them. I say, let me tell her something. Don't got no woman ponging up on her, you know. Because from time you let a woman pong, the first time more pong in your way, you know. Do not got no woman ponging up on her, you, and don't be ponging up on the woman in the first instance you see somebody can't use their mouth and want to use their hands and want to do all kind of thing. You cannot trust that. You got to sleep with one eye open. And when you're in the peace and comfort at your home, do you think you should be sleeping with one eye open? Do you think so? Stop coming up on the internet trying to justify your bad ways or your relationship. If you can't take it, or if you can't take what the output, what the person put in, head for the hills. If your relationship don't have no trust, head for the hills. Stop going head first in bed with people before you realize or know who they are and whether or not you could deal with them in their element. Take your time. Okay, you had a lot that you've been chilling with your girl head touch and teeth, but we're incorporating, but you have this beautiful background. The mosquito them eating me up, but I need to go in there. Normally it don't look like how I like it to look, but I need to take a dip. So yeah, don't forget to drop some comments for me about this sinus thing. You know, this sinus thing plaguing me for a long time. Sinus and what I call tetanus. You know, when my ears ringing and stuff like that. So yeah, that's something I battle daily, every day. So if you have some stuff for me where I could use to alleviate some of the pressure for me, I would really appreciate it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will be back this time next week for debunking more BS. And we're trying to get what? We're trying to jump out this handbasket that going straight to hell. You had a lot to even chill to go ahead, touch your tea. Have a wonderful day. Oh, don't forget like communications for all of your public relations and communications needs. Hit me up, Natasha at lightcommunications.com. Have a wonderful day. I'm blessed.